use them over multiple baths, so trying to be economical about a technically luxury item. Shh. Okay, so right on the top here, I do have the receipt as well, so in case I don't remember the names of each of these, because I think most of these items are either new or at least new to me. Here we go. This is the Paw Bar, because he's a little sheep. And I don't remember what all of these are meant to smell like, but I'd say that this one is like lightly spicy. I think most of the ones that I went for are more clean or floral smells than sweet smells. Yeah, I like this one. He's so cute with his little face. Though I did feel bad because I originally grabbed one that didn't have such a nice face. It was like smushed, I guess, from the other one sitting on top of him, and had to go back and pick out a more intact sheep. So this guy, I'll definitely be able to get more than one use out of. And surprisingly, I think this is one of the smaller ones that I got, but it's very dense. And actually there's little bits kind of coming off in my hand. Oh man, my hands are gonna smell so good after this. You can see he's got a little bit of a purple spot on him. There's his face. So here he is, so cute. And even a little bit of purple on the bottom. Well, I mean, just goes to show you when there's like some little imperfections on these guys that they really are handmade. Okay, so that was the first one, or at least the one on the top of my bag. Just set that one back on over here. Alrighty, so next up, got another little buggy, or a little buddy. This is a buggy buddy. Ladybug. Ooh, he's nice. I think it said that this one was supposed to have mint, some sort of minty smell. Unfortunately, though this is an ASMR video, they haven't quite invented smell-o-vision yet. But I mean, maybe one day. He's so cute. And also, like, look at the size of this guy. That's my whole hand. So, even though these guys are a little bit more expensive than bath bombs, I do feel better that I can, like, chop them up. Well, not like chop them up, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna chop this ladybug up, but like that I can use it in sections. How about that? Instead of just tossing in one bath bomb and then it's like, oh, and it's over. Plus, I think the bubbles last a lot longer than the bath bombs anyway. So let's take a closer look at this guy. Whoop. He's got some nice spots there. A little bit irregular, but again, handmade. And on the underside, he's got a little bit of spots as well. Probably not intentional, but yeah. There's a Ladybug. I think it's just called Ladybug Bubble Bar. Yes, just Ladybug Bubble Bar. The little pieces of them are coming off in my hands. I will say though, my nose gets like a little overloaded whenever I go in the store, so it's hard to sniff the differences after a few minutes, for me at least. So it's interesting to smell them, I guess, in a more neutral environment, like my house. Okay. Ooh. So this is a very pretty one. This is the Rose Jam Bubble Rune. So it's like a macaron, or macaron. French. Oops, got a little bit on my nose there. Yes, very rosy smelling, but with a bit of like vanilla. If you've ever had their Rose Jam shower gel, just like that. And there's got like little bits of glitter on it too. Very pretty. I wonder if the easiest way to use this one is just gonna be like twist off the top half and like use that and then the other. These went through a bit of a reformulation, or not reformulation, refactoring, where they actually like press it in like a rose mold. Before it used to just be like a blob. But it looks much cuter now. You can see the glitter on my fingers. Very nice. Yeah. Ooh, can't wait to use that one. And I think I remember reading somewhere that their glitter is actually like made from seaweed or stuff. So, and if you're worried about like washing it down the drain, yeah, apparently it's not quite as bad as conventional glitters. Oh gosh, the like cream layer is melting in my hand. Very nice. Set that one over there, just right over the bag. Try and contain it a little bit. Okay. Next up, we have. It's fun. I bought these yesterday and I kind of forgot what I got because I was saving them in my filming room so we could kind of rediscover them together. So this one is a repeat favorite of mine. It's the only item, or the only bath bomb, or bubble bar that I repurchased today, or yesterday. Time is an illusion. Okay, so this is the French Kiss bubble bar, which I may have actually shown you guys before. Another one that kind of now is like pressed into a mold instead of just being hand done. Gives you some nice like ridges. So it's got lavender, and I think the reason why I like this one is it's not just straight lavender, it's also got rosemary. So it's a nice, not just straight floral. Oh yeah, very nice. And these are actually a little bit bigger than they used to be too, which I'm not complaining about. I will say though that this one, the last time I got it, I tried to like break it in half as the water was running, and like I was only getting like the very like tip of it off, and I was like, oh no, I want like half of it, and I accidentally like smashed it in my hand, and it just kind of all fell in, and I was like, well, so much for saving this for more than one bath. Okay, better just really enjoy this one. But yeah, I have seen some people like crush them up like to like a fine powder before they get in the bath, and maybe that's a better idea. But yeah, I like to display them next to my bath, so like if I just like crumbled them, I don't know, it would seem sad, I guess, because like partially half of the reason that I like buying them is like because then you can display them in your bathroom and it smells nice and it looks nice, and so even though, I guess, to stretch the purchase, if that makes sense, like not just using it immediately in one bath, but like also using it as a sneaky air freshener and decoration. Anyway, So this is the last bubble bar that I got, but it is a big one. Oh, look how big this one is. Like, not only like just the size of it in my palm, but like look how tall it is. This one's gonna be easily like a 3-bather. And it's so glittery. This one is Sunnyside Bubble Bar. Oh. So shiny, so pretty. And a nice citrusy smell. Very nice. Though I will say, turning the bath water yellow-ish is not really my favorite side effect of all that. But yeah, make some nice bubbles though. And the other item that I got, well, besides one sample, is the Lush perfume. So, a while back, I actually got this perfume for my mom, and she actually had a bad reaction to it. I've never had an adverse reaction to it, so unfortunately, / fortunately, she passed it on to me. This one actually has the label a bit off center, but here you go. A little look-see. Lush perfume. I've also seen online that some people say the perfume stains their clothes, but see, when you wear all black, you don't have that problem. So, fragrance hand blended with fine essential oils. Jasmine Absolute is the, I guess, #1 fragrance in here, as well as Ylang Ylang and Rose Absolute with Vanilla Absolute and Sandalwood Oil. So another one of those. It's floral, but like kind of spicy. Let's see. Oh, you can already smell it even though I haven't sprayed any yet. Here, let's spray a little bit. In case this room didn't smell nice enough already. Still got bath bomb or bubble bar bits all over my fingers. And then as I went to check out, this is the first time I think it's ever happened to me, but like after she rang up all my stuff, I guess because it was a fair amount of things, the cashier actually was like, "Do you want any samples today?" And I was like, "Well, yes, I would like some free samples, thank you." So and admittedly, I have tried this soap before, but I was kind of on the spot. I hadn't prepared any other items like that I was looking at, like, or was going to ask, like, specifically ask for a sample for. But I ended up getting a sample of the Sandstone soap, which I think is great for summer. So I was going pretty quickly through the store and not really looking at items that I might want to sample, because I know myself, and if I dawdle in there, I will come out with a lot of things. So I was like, I'll just go in and get some bubble bars and leave. So this is a sample of something I already know that I like, but look how big this sample is, guys. I have never been given like this big of a sample before. Like, what? I feel like this would have been like at least $5, because you know Lush soap is not cheap. But check that out. Ah, so much. It smells like lemon peels. And it has little bits of sand, if you can tell. And it's also melting in my hands. I think because they're all so like highly concentrated with the smell good oils and stuff. But yeah, this is like the biggest sample I've ever gotten, and like I didn't even have to ask for it. This is how you keep loyal customers, Lush. But yeah, so my first Lush trip of the year, and it's already May. So even though I'm a loyal customer, I am, I guess, a thrifty customer. But yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing what I got from Lush. Unfortunately, these are not as exciting to film as like bath bombs are, so probably won't be doing any product demos of these, but maybe if I pick up some bath bombs in the future. But thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll just fade out the video with ASMR noises until my camera dies.